What's up, bulkers? So we're back with day 6. This is the actual last training day of this 7-day split for this month. Tomorrow you're gonna have your second rest day of the week, and then you're gonna get back into it, guns blazing, to start your next week. So to finish off the week, we're hitting arms and abs. This is a fun day. You're gonna be getting a pump today. Today would be the day that you take a selfie and probably post it to the Vinsanity Shred University Facebook group, because arms and abs are the fun muscle groups. You get your arms pumping and you're gonna look like you got big arms. Not necessarily needed for anything. Arms and a six-pack don't really come in handy for anything, but they sure do look good. So if y'all want to take a selfie and post it, go for it. Now let's get into this workout. So there's gonna be 6 exercises that we're doing today for arms, and then we're gonna do 3 ab workouts, or 3 ab exercises in a circuit after that. So because we are doing 6 exercises for arms, we're gonna be blasting through these as fast as we can. We're still gonna be doing 4 sets for each exercise, and we're gonna do the pyramid style training. We're gonna go 15 first rep, 12 second rep, 10 third rep, 8 fourth rep. No drop sets. We're not wasting time with drop sets today, but we are shortening our rest down from 45 seconds to 30 seconds. I really want you guys to focus on keeping your rest at 30 seconds. Either use your phone, use a clock on the wall, use a stopwatch, whatever it is you have to do to make sure that you don't go over that 30 seconds, do it. And there's gonna be times throughout this workout where your arms are feeling extremely fatigued. You're gonna feel the burn in your biceps and your triceps by the end of this, I can guarantee it. You're gonna get a great pump from this exercise because our rest is gonna be so short, and we're gonna be introducing high and low reps, or high and reps. So it's gonna be a great workout. Keep your rests down, make sure you're not going over, and make sure you're not cheating on the form here. I'm gonna talk about it here in a sec. If you guys are looking for a good pre-workout to take to get the pump, my favorite is BioPumped by Global Formulas. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Gives you the most insane pump you have ever seen. Gets your arms vascular as shit. Gets them pumped, filled with blood, looking bigger, looking good, ready for that selfie. So let's get into this. First off, we're gonna do all biceps, 3 biceps, then we're gonna do 3 triceps. First exercise is a lying easy bar cable curl. So basically you're gonna attach a cable curl to what would normally be a cable row, and basically then you're just, instead of putting your feet on the feet pads, you're gonna put your knees on the feet pads. That way you are closer to the cable, so you can curl it up without the weight hitting the top of the pulley system, basically. So the lying easy bar cable curl, you're gonna do 4 sets of this. There are 2 muscles on your biceps. There's 2 muscles in your biceps. There's a short head and there's a long head. Short head is the guy in here. This is the guy that makes you have that ball look. Long head is the guy on the outside, which makes it look like your bicep is separated from your arm. And so first off, long head, or the short head, which is the guy on the inside, is going to make him look wider. It's gonna make your arms look thicker. Long head is going to make them look bigger from the side, I guess you could say. So we're gonna be hitting both of these. First up is lying easy bar cable curls. This is going to hit your short head, so the inside. You're just gonna get the easy bar, you're gonna attach it, or you're gonna grip it on the inside of the easy bar. And what you really want to focus on, I'm gonna say this for every single one of the bicep exercises, you want to focus on the eccentric contraction more than the concentric contraction. So if you don't know what that means, the curl up when you're shortening your bicep is a concentric contraction, and then if you hold it there, that's called an isometric contraction, and then letting it back down is the eccentric. This is the eccentric contraction. I want you to focus twice as much time on the eccentric contraction than you do on the concentric. So I want you to go 2 seconds up, so I want you to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to do that for every single rep, and I guarantee that you feel it. So 4 sets, you're gonna bump up in weight each time. First set is 15, then 12, then 10, then 8. No drop sets here. 30-second rest. Don't go over that 30 seconds. Keep your rest to a minimum. Then we're gonna go to cross-body dumbbell hammer curls. This is going to work the long head, the one that I just talked about, to make your arms look bigger from the side. That guy right there. So, cross-body dumbbell hammer curls, most important thing is to make sure that you are not bouncing. This is a very easy exercise to cheat, to bounce a little bit with your knees, to create momentum to get the weight up. What I want you to do is really focus on starting that weight from a dead stop. Your arms are going to be hanging out in front of you, and you're going to be curling across your body. I want you to focus on your arm being at a dead stop and starting the curl from nothing, not any kind of bounce to get it started. You see that a lot in the gym. Don't do that. Instead, starting it from nothing, curling it from nothing, and slower on the way down. 2 up, 4 down. Do that every single time. Do it on both sides. 4 sets, 12 or 15, 12, 10, 8. 30-second rests. On to the last one for biceps. Single arm dumbbell preacher curl. This is just going to be on a bench, on an incline bench, and basically you're going to be doing these one arm at a time, and this is going to basically finish off that short head, giving you that thick appearance for your arm. I want you to focus again on 2 seconds up, 4 seconds down, not cheating the weight, and I want you to keep a steady curl on your wrist. Do not let your wrist do that when you're curling. If it gets heavy, make sure you're keeping that there so that you don't injure your wrist at all. So really focus on squeezing that muscle every single curl. 4 sets, 15, 12, 10, 8, 30-second rest, that's it. We're gonna move on to triceps. First exercise for tricep is a single arm tricep extension. There's 3 heads in your triceps. There's your long head, your medial head, and your lateral head. Long head is this guy underneath. You see him right there. Lateral head is this guy on the outside, right there. Medial head is this guy right here. So we're gonna be hitting all 3 of this workout. Single arm tricep extension is just gonna be right by a cable, and you're gonna be basically extending your arm, pushing a cable down, keeping your hand in a hammer strength, in a hammer grip position, and this is going to work the lateral head. This is gonna work the lateral and the medial head, so this is going to work these 2 right here, okay? We're gonna do 4 sets of that. I want you to really focus on squeezing with that part of your tricep. Then we're gonna go to straight bar cable push down. Straight bar cable push down, very commonly known one. And basically this is what is going to be responsible for hitting your lateral and your long head. Straight bar push down, lateral, long head. Focus on that mind muscle connection with those 2 muscles. 4 sets, make sure that, I forgot to say this. For the single arm triceps, for every single tricep extension with a cable, never go up past 90. I'll show you what I mean. So you're on a cable, if you're doing a single arm and you're stepping back from it, I want you to go down, push, and then as you come back up, I want you to stop at 90 right there. Do not go up here because you're gonna put your elbow at risk of injury, and you're gonna be creating momentum from here to here. There's no tricep being worked right there, but you're gonna create momentum. Whereas a tricep will be worked right there. So this is your movement right there. That's your range of motion. Do that with every single one. So did your single arm tricep extensions first. Make sure you're doing that with both arms. Then you're gonna move on to the straight bar cable push down. Make sure you're focusing on contracting the muscle. Then we're gonna finish it off with a rope tricep extension. This is a very common tricep exercise. This is going to basically burn out all 3 heads of your tricep at the exact same time at different parts of the exercise. One thing I don't want you guys to do is to curve your wrists at the bottom. Don't do that. Naturally, your arms and your shoulders will curve at the bottom on their own. Let it do it on its own. Do not overextend because you're gonna put your wrists at risk. You're gonna put your wrists at risk of injury. At your normal body movement, as you extend your arms are going to go down at an angle anyways if they're right here. It's just gonna happen. Right here, if I have my arms straight up and I go out, naturally they turn a little bit. It's just natural. I can do that, but that's not natural. This is natural. This right here, not natural, natural, okay? So they're gonna turn on their own. Don't turn it for them. Or don't overextend for it. You're gonna do 4 sets of that. Don't go up past 90, 15, 12, 10, 8, 30-second rests. Don't forget about the short rests. Then we are going to do abs. And we have 3 ab exercises that we're gonna do, and that's it. We're gonna circuit them. We're gonna do 4 sets of this. So back to back to back, rest for a minute, back to back to back, rest for a minute, back to back to back. First off is Russian twists. If you all know what a Russian twist is, I'm sure. But for me, I want you guys to take a minute and go watch the video of how to properly do a Russian twist, because it is one of the most messed up exercises I see in the gym. Too often I see guys or girls going and they're twisting and then they're tapping their arms or the weight to the ground, and that's it. When in reality, this is not doing anything. This is working your arms a little bit. This is not gonna do anything. Instead, keep this at a steady bend. If you're gonna hold it here, hold it here. If you're gonna hold it straight, hold it straight. Straight's a little harder. But whatever you're gonna do, hold it there, and I want you to focus on turning your shoulders. Turning your shoulders with your abs, because that is what's going to work your abs. Doing this is not your abs at all. Doing this is. I can feel it right now on my chair because my abs are a little sore from doing Russian twist yesterday the right way. Then you're gonna go 15 reps and move on to legs up crunch. This is basically just your legs being up straight and you going up and trying to tap your toes. It's a great upper ab exercise. Make sure you are squeezing and contracting your upper abs with every single rep. 15 of those. If you can't do a complete 15, take a 3 to 4 second rest as many times as you need to complete the 15 reps. Just complete them. Then you're gonna go straight into a toes to bars. You're gonna be hanging from a pull-up bar and you're going to really focus. Please watch the video on this one as well. It's very easy to cheat. You're gonna focus on pulling your core in, pulling through your knees and touching your ankles and your toes to the bar above you, and then back down, focusing on not using your hip flexors. I'm gonna do 15 of those. Again, take 2 to 3, 4 second rest if you need to, just to get the full 15. Just make sure you getting all the reps. Then you're gonna take your minute rest and you're gonna do that 3 more times and your ab workout's gonna be done. So that's it, guys. Tomorrow's the last day of your training split, and it's gonna be a rest day. Make sure after today, right now, after you work out today, you're going to be getting a protein shake, some simple carbs. Make sure you guys are sticking to your diet. And I hope you guys like this training split, and next month we'll be back with a new one. Thanks for watching.